Pretty easy. Maybe I should check it out then. Oh, man. I died in level 1. You're not going to tell anyone that happened, right? Let's do it again. I was shaking off the sillies, shaking off the rust. Gotta get it all out before we can get the official run going. Beautiful human. Hello, Kyric. Welcome to the Castlevania stream. I think you're a beautiful human too. I'm kind of tempted to play through Richter, because that's the character I'm most used to playing this game with. But Maria's just so much fun to play. Plus you get the temper tantrum. The best move in any Castlevania. Got him that time around. Nocturne Dustclaw, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Hope you had a good one. I'm playing Castlevania. You ever hear these games? I don't think anyone plays these nowadays. Tonight we're playing Rondo of Blood for PC Engine and the 12-hour-long Castlevania 4 for Super Nintendo after that. Oh, there you go. Beat me to it. Thank you, mods. $47 hearts, pretty good start. Let's see if we can ration them. Yeah, the freaking Rondo Symphony Bundle is PS4 exclusive. And it has that extra feature where it rumbles constantly and you can't turn it off. Maybe you could do that on the PS5 controller. That's a reason to upgrade. It's diminished by the PS5 controller? Okay, good. I thought that was a really weird thing they did. I'm so angry about that. We all are. Why can I not kill this guy? There we go. So this is the best part of playing as Maria. She actually has 2 slides, and the tantrum is the slower of the 2, so speedrunners never use it. It's like this. Which also looks cool, but it's no this. I gotta quit fucking around. It's a good way to get killed. I've never fully come to grips with how this game controls. Maria makes it easier because the jumps aren't really committal. You can erase it with a double jump. But there's just something about the momentum and the fact that if you jump straight up and then move, your move speed is a little bit diminished. There's things about it. All these games you gotta get used to. On some level. Looks like she's on a slip and slide, hell yeah. I never got to use a slip and slide. I probably would have found a way to hurt myself. Free candy. Yeah, there's a little bit of stiffness. It feels like a midpoint in between the ultra stiff CV1 and CV3 and the much more controllable CV4. I don't think it's bad, though. It gives the game a unique identity. I want to be a little bit more forward here in case they hit me. I wanted this game so bad when it was new. It was because I used to read a lot of gaming magazines, especially Die Hard Game Fan, and oh my god, they would not shut the fuck up about this game. It got to the point where the first thing I ever bought off the internet, I got it from an AOL news group. I paid $10 for a CDR of Dracula X for PC Engine. Not the original. Some guy made a copy with his brand new CD recorder technology. And it was worth it. I played through it on Magic Engine, which I didn't pay for. Did you know there's something up here? There's like weapons and shit. There's like a one up here. I like... Do you notice the frown on the cat's face? It's very nicely loafed, but it's also frowning. What's up with that? There's all your other weapons we're not going to see. She can become a turtle. She can use eggs. There's a dragon there. You can beat this boss real quick without using much weapon energy if you're good. Or you can just item crash. Yeah, comfy but not necessarily happy about it. That's a cat mood. Free flan. Up there for the taking. This is one of the weird route changes. I think I remember how to get to it. If you've never played this game before, there's a lot of different opportunities to change which branching path you're on. I gotta get better at this. This is up, and then fireball motion. Down, down, forward, and forward. It does a shit ton of damage if it lands, but it also leaves you open. And it's kind of hard to do. Hey Rachel, thank you. You've probably done this one deathless, like, easily, right? I was saying just the other day I got my first 1cc of this ever, just by virtue of watching a million VTubers play it. Now, like, it's not this one. Oh no, Time Gal! Kyrick, thank you for the 300 bits. Nice, 2 out of 4. You're halfway there. Thank you for the gay bits. There's that cat again. There's some animal drama in this part. Check this out. There's a rat. And if you follow him to his hideout, there's free cheese. Now this boss is really easy to beat without taking damage, and if you do that, you get a 1-up, so I'm not gonna get that one up. I'll find some way to fuck this up. Hey, there we go. This game's neat. All the bosses have desperation attacks after you kill them. And if it lands, it doesn't actually hurt you. It's just a thing. It hurts you a little bit, I think, enough to like not give you the 1-up bonus. But it'll never outright kill you. Yeah, that would be NES Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts for Genesis, Super Ghouls for Super Nintendo, and the PSP one. You could also count GBA Super Ghouls if you want, but I don't. Alright, I've seen a lot of people get owned by these frogs. Five or 5 dash? I think 5 dash is the really tough one, right? I'm gonna aim for whichever is easier. Oh shit. Right on the frogs! No! We got bad frog luck. Everyone... they gave me the unlucky frogs. No! Alright, like I said, this has been downgraded from Deathless to a 1cc. I can relax a little bit now. Leo Colonel, thank you for the follow. And Broy Lee, if I forgot to greet you, hello. Welcome to Castlevania Rondo of Blood. What is a Rondo of Blood? A miserable little pile of secrets? Forget I said that. There's some kind of secret here with the frog statue, but I forget what it was. Yeah, Bandan, I deserve that. G&G Resurrection didn't get a physical release as far as I know. Oh, the cat uses up a shit ton of hearts. I was... well... that's fine. When do you get more birds? I know there's a drop on the pirate ship. I'm not sure there is a good weapon I can grab for this fight. We got Turt. Castlevania Rollo of Blood. It's true. She can Sonic. Lawatu, hello. Alright, when's this dude become vulnerable? Oops. You want me? Come get me. He thought he was so smart. Not today. Yeah, alright. I've died at that boss before. Small, small turtle house. It is a hard boss. He takes many hits, and he has like a huge range, like longer than you'd expect. Let's get the egg. For fun. Thanks, egg. That part's really hard. It is super easy to get hit there and die, but if you're Maria, you can just charge in and they won't hit you. She says A, but it does sound like she's saying egg. Unfortunately, yeah, she says that with every item. I wish just for that one she would say egg. There's a secret thing you can do here. She says it when you item crash on PSP? That's so cool. Maria, you're the best. I think this is something only Maria can get to. Don't mind me just temper tantruming my way through a pirate ship. Maybe this isn't a pirate ship. Maybe this is just like a normal people ship. Sorry to any pirates who are watching. I didn't mean anything. Don't let these guys get away. Those guys can escape and soft lock the game. It's pretty cool. And also, if this thing hits you, it's instant death. So, don't do that. It's just her friends. Some birds she found. They fly now? Oh yeah, they fly now. Ooh. They're right behind me, aren't they? Yeah, that just happened. This is my new stream gimmick. I can only communicate through cliches. Alright, good level. There's a lot that could have gone wrong there. But here's where everything turns to shit, because we gotta fight death. Oh, I remember the boss songs from Distorted. Yeah, yeah. All patterned after the 4 Heavenly Kings. Good old Distorted. I think the last one I played, like, seriously was Happy Sky. Okay, focus. It is really easy to get overwhelmed by the sides here. And since Maria doesn't have much health, you kind of want to keep track of them. Ooh. Also, I had a run of this where he hit me in his second form and Maria just flew off the ship. Even though he only hit me at, like, the exact center of the thing. She just went flying. It was cool. Watch him spit. Ptoo. Just to be on the safe side. I didn't want him to hit me off the ship again. The sprite art of this is so good. So much detail. Birds! I'd be okay with this being a 1-miss clear, just as long as I get it at all. Though I would immediately want to go back and try to get a deathless. Luckily this game isn't that long. What's the fucking thing you want here? You want the birds, right? I don't think you ever not want the birds. The rest of these are just weapons. I'm hoping to not take a death before Shaft actually shows up. You burp this? Okay, I shall burp this too. I don't think I should have gotten hit there. Man, Medusa. Earning her pay. I fucked that up. Just in time for the hardest part of the fight. Oh, let's fucking go. That fight is so fucking hard. What? No! Hey! Phew! She's singing. I don't know how this fight works, so I'm going to take one death and then win the next time. That's my strategy. I probably need a better one than that. Damn. Oh well. You do get a shit ton of lives in this, at least. And the game even gives you a checkpoint at Shaft, so this is in the bag. I got orbed. It's true. It happens to the best of us. Ooh, it did the opposite of what it usually does. You bastard. Phew. Look at that health. Hey, Revenant. Yeah, this game looks really good. So much of it was just transplanted directly into Symphony of the Night. Doot. Okay, does this actually work? We're about to find out if this strat actually works or if it's just a fake and a psyop. Nice. Fucking beautiful. Do you want to take this part slow or do you want to rush it? It's one of the two. I forget which. Probably rush because there's so many fucking enemies here. God. If you're hungry, you can grab a bird meal. I kind of want to play Richter. He's so much fun to play, even if he technically doesn't control as well as Maria. Yeah, egg ramen. I think if you're just fast here, these water guys shouldn't matter. Okay. The bird says, take a key for coming in. Yeah, this game gives you keys, but I don't know what to do with them. It doesn't tell me if they're for coming in or what. I wish the game would tell me that, like a certain other series. They make it nice and clear. Hey! What the... Hang on. We can think our way out of this. See, we thought our way out of it. What the... Hey! That Dracula guy plays some funny pranks. Symphony of Blood. You ever been to a Symphony of Blood? I haven't. Whoa, okay. Excuse you. Oh, you want to be a problem? Okay. You get to be a problem today. Congratulations, everyone's talking about how much of a problem you are. I'm glad you're making a big fucking scene for my... what would otherwise be an excellent speedrun. We got this. I don't think they give you health before the boss, though, so maybe time for another death. This might be okay. I think this will allow us to take one hit on the next boss. Once again, I want to keep the birds. The skeleton sounds like Cricketune without the whoop. I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. Here's my tips for this part. It's hard. Be careful. You played Dracula X on a Super Nintendo emulator in high school? That's cool. And yeah, that would have been a disappointment. I was pretty damn disappointed by Dracula X on Super Nintendo. No, both jumps came out at the same time. I was robbed. Good fight. Not going to complain about that one. Tip, shoot the Dracula until it dies. Simon's pretty good. I also kind of like John Morris, which is a fake answer because he's not a Belmont. But I like him because he's from Texas. Hey, look at this. You can take Dracula's lunch money. Richter's pretty good. I like Richter. Simon from Captain N, get out. Nobody likes Simon from Captain N. Oh yeah, how do you fight Dracula? Well, let's figure it out. This seems to work. He's big. That's it. Rondo of blood, 1 cc, 8 lives remaining. This is definitely not the hardest Castlevania there is. Really fun, though. I like this one. Oh, got the air guitar frame.
Once again, the blood of Belmont has defeated me. Perhaps this, too, is part of my fate.
It's your fault for being so mean to everyone.
Meow, that's right.
It is not by my own power that I am resurrected. It is the greed of humanity which calls me back. And thus, by might, I rule. Might becomes the one and only justice in this world.
I don't understand what that means. No matter how complicated you make it, a bad thing is still a bad thing.
She doesn't even know what he's talking about.
So long as greedy humans exist, I shall be reborn. That's all you need to remember. You proved amusing to me. We We shall meet again, blood of Belmont.
What you think is so funny?
Just not even gonna mention you were beaten by a 6-year-old. He's already making up a story to make him sound cool. Oh yeah, Belmont beat me within an inch of my life and I had to retreat. It definitely wasn't a little girl with her army of kittens and birds. We gotta go, everybody. Castle's collapsing. She threw a huge rabid cat at me and it scratched the shit out of me. I like the scene is here of them all watching. Starring dragon, bird, turtle, cat. That's it. I like this song. You can't just put a monkey in your name. Who's that guy think he is? It's true, the 4 legendary beasts, aka the 4 legendary kings. Oh, I wish this was a vocal theme. That would be awesome. An ode to pudding. Ponce Yamamoto? Pop the top water? They might be separate? Okay. I don't actually know either. We did it. We killed Dracula. That's the end of that guy. Alright, that's a 1cc for the old Vampire Hunter certificate. Fat Swallow Swamp Daddy. Those weren't in the credits. You can't fool me. You're reading from the credits of Frogger, The Great Adventure. You probably literally are. We gotta play more Frogger games. I keep saying this. It's gonna happen eventually.